you know, they want the original game as much as possible. So it's a toggle in the option. But I mean, like, realistically, why would you not have it? It's so useful. Yeah. Well, I mean, you're lazy, I'm lazy.
I have a giant thing in my hands.
I'm sure others are also lazy. Vladiziu, thank you so much for that follow, man. I really appreciate it. You're awesome. Thank you very, very much for that. How are you doing today? Oh, chipped sapphire. Thank you. It does. It does. Yeah, it still has those. You're good? I'm doing good too. Yeah, those scarabs are tough. The first time I met them, like yesterday, I think, when we got to Act 2, I died because I forgot. I forgot how they, you know, how bad they were if you were standing in there. Yeah, Sparrow, there's a very, very high chance it's going to be the case for me too. Incredibly high chance, in fact. I honestly don't think, unless they make like, the problem with Diablo 4 already that I can tell is they're going the way of the stats of Diablo 3. Right? Like they're making it. Oh, the bugs. I forgot the bugs. The scarabs. Man, I forgot they had eggs. I completely forgot about that. That's crazy. By the way, my spell don't do any damage, it seems. It's because I'm playing on /player 8. But like, I didn't play on /player 8 until like a few minutes ago, so that's why like I seem so weak in comparisons, because I made the game harder on myself on purpose. Oh, you did, Vlad? Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, I remember back in the day, I used to play. My father wasn't big on video games, still really isn't. I mean, he claims he is, but he barely plays them. If it's not like a racing game, he's not gonna play. Or he is gonna play it like for not very long. Let me grab a few of these. I'm also one skill point behind. Like the very first quest we did in the game, when you have to clear the Den of Evil, I didn't get a reward for it. But the game bugged out and I didn't get a reward. So I'm missing one skill point, essentially. Yeah, with each level I'm doing a little bit better against these guys, but it's still going to take a while before we, you know, get some actual real damage in. I know, dude. I am so incredibly lucky. And don't you worry. I said it before. I wish I could make it. I wish I would trade my key that I had right now for a even smaller in scope alpha that everybody gets to play. I would much rather that. Like imagine like a you know, like half of Act 1, but everybody gets to play it. Them Beatles.
I need mana.
No, that drops them. I honestly thought there was a button. I dropped it again. To put them straight from the inventory into your bar here, but I don't think there is. Is there? I don't think so, right? Did everyone who pre-purchased get the chance to play alpha? Well, it was random. It was completely random. I mean, I say that, but it wasn't really truly random. The biggest streamers got it like automatically. Saigon, thank you so much, and I resub. Oh my god, dude, 2 months of support. That is incredible. Thank you very, very much for that. That is amazing. Yeah, so the bigger streamer got it like instant without doing anything. Can I get some sub hype in the chat? That'd be amazing. Oh, but I can't save. There's no save. I guess what I could do instead is like open a portal. That way if we die or something, we, you know, we get to get back. Which is kind of annoying because, I mean, I understand why the biggest streamers got keys. But I know for a fact that, because I follow a bunch of them, and I know for a fact that like some of them, they got a key and they were like, maybe I'll check it out. Like, you know, like they didn't even really want a key. They just got a key. It wasn't really in their plans. They're like, maybe we'll find time to check it out. Not sure, you know? Well, it's like, but then why waste a key on these guys? Like, I get it, but like at the same time, it's just, there are people that really wants to play the game and they can't. For this game. Yeah, because some of the big streamers got keys for this game, like, by default, just because they're big streamers. Which, again, not my case, because I'm not a big streamer by any stretch of the imagination. You would have to not, like, I'm not even partnered. Like, that's proof enough. I love this game so much, though. Oh, God. I'm finding a lot of these long staff, and I'm wondering if one of them happens to have 3 slots in them. No, only 1. So whatever happens, we don't need them. I mean, we'll sell them, but It's a 3. It's ones with like 3 holes in them, like 3 slots that I really wanted. Okay, so is that the Maggot Slayer, or is it like just a random dungeon? Your entire childhood is Diablo? I know, right? My entire childhood is Diablo as well. Diablo in StarCraft 1. That's the Maggot Slayer. Okay, so it is. It is what will get the shaft. Giggity. It is a huge step, Psygod. Yeah, it is insane. Because they want people to get they don't want too many people to get partnered, because it you know, like it's more, they make less money off of partners like per sub than they do from affiliates. So they want everybody to get affiliates super easy, because that's how they make the most of their money. Oh, I forgot these super tiny corridors. Oh man, this is gonna be a pain. Oh, this music! Lays eggs. Eggs. Remember this place all too well? I do too, man. Oh, dude. There's nothing worse than turning a corner and being faced with like 20 mobs in when you're playing this game hardcore. Like, dude. It was the worst. I remember back in the day playing hardcore with like shitty internet meant like you would zone into Duriel and you wouldn't even see Duriel. You would just like zone in. You would lag in as you were coming out of the loading screen, and when it finally loaded you in, you were dead. that every time. That, or like being in the arcane sanctuary and then like dying from like a bolt from like 5 screens away, or like a catapult from Act 5. Bad PC, yes. Well, I mean, back in the, you know, it was like early, it was like 2000. It wasn't a good time. Like, internet was kind of poo. Dude, back in the day, like when I first started playing Diablo 2, you would lose your telephone line. Like, being in the internet meant nobody could call you anymore. That was it. You were done. Yeah, exactly. Oh my God.
I need mana.
Like, honestly, at this point, I'm just like, fine, I'll just kill them myself. My companion is useless right now. completely and utterly useless. What happened with this? The wall started like shaking. That was weird. I don't even know what he was fighting just now. I didn't even see it. Used to be the first Dungeon Siege. Oh, yes, dude. That was, wow, man. That would bring back so many memories playing Dungeon Siege. We had to change CDs so many times in order to load zones. We also had one copy of the game, so we had to share the CDs. Oh, man. Dude, the length we went through to play games back in the day, it was nuts. Now it's so easy. And the crazy part is, like, it's so easy and we get annoyed when it's, like, slightly complicated. Like, I remember back in the day, like, when we used to have, like, you know, you would play, like Zelda games on, like, the Super Nintendo or even the regular Nintendo. You wanted to have like a you know, like tips and tricks or like a part of a walkthrough to help you out. You had to wait for like magazines. You had to wait for like a magazine to come out that had that information in for you to be able to get it. Like there was, before the internet, it was insane. Yeah, Nintendo Power. Yeah, exactly. I used to watch dude down the hall play Diablo 2 all the time, and I'd get a copy of Diablo 1 and share it among all my roommates. Yeah, yeah, right? Right? That's nuts, man. I'm on purpose, like, you know, backtracking and stuff. I want to clear the entire map here. Plus, this is level 1. There's got to be, like, even more levels. Ooh. So in the event you're wondering why my like character like this, my quest screen keeps popping up, it's because I keep resting my fingers on the WASD and like one of my fingers like on the Q key. And like my keyboard is like super sensitive, so like I just rest my finger on there, and then sometimes by mistake I just click it. It's not like a bug or anything. Like the game isn't crapping out. It's just I'm just being bad. Let's free some space here. Because I do want to see if like the Brindis stock is actually better for him or not. Probably not.
I'll put that to good use.
30. I mean, no, it's not. It isn't. That's true. Very true. You don't appreciate it as much, and then like the good old times end, and then you're like, oh, those are the good times. Well, too bad I didn't appreciate them. Okay. That it? Hello? Hello? Oh. Yeah, there we go. Maggot Slayer Part 2. This is so nasty, man. Like, and it used to look like this. Look at how much cleaner this is. The area is so clean. There's nothing on the wall. Look at the difference. Dude, it's crazy. Hey, Lazarus, what's up, man? Shower time? Enjoy it, Saigon. And talk to you soon, man. I'm doing great, Lazarus. What about you? How are you doing? Anything new going on in your life? How long have you had the Stream Deck? These are bad. There are so many of them. It's really hard to see them even. The gnats or the flies. Crystal sword. No, I'm good, fam. I don't need a crystal sword unless it has like 3 slots on it that I can then use to make a rune word. There's no use to it. Oh, you got it in Friday. I see. Gotcha. Diablo 2 is amazing, dude. I'm having so much fun with it. It's ridiculous. I don't want it to end. I'm sad that this is the end. Like, this is the, like, it ends, like, tomorrow morning. So, like, I won't be able to play anymore. Well, I mean, after this morning's stream, because tonight is SOTOR, so after this morning's stream is basically, that's it. Huge bummer, though. I can already not wait for the game to release the full version. It's so good. It's just as good as I remembered it being, and even more so, I think. There's no stamina here, right? No. Oh, that's level 3? There we go. Level 3. The poison is pretty rough. Not gonna lie, it's... Thank God for the, Oh, he's cold enchanted. No! Bro, come back here. Okay, my friend though is not helping right now. Bro, you gotta... Whoop! Oh, a tier rune. Nice. Mana pot. Mana. Very nice. And... Oh, no more mana pot. Level up. Okay, we almost do 100 damage now. Per hit. That's good. Almost. Like, we're getting there in damage. It just takes a while. Let's keep going north first, and then we'll come back down to the other thing. By the way, Lazarus, how are you enjoying it? The, if you're still around, that is, the stream deck. Like, would you say it's a must-have, or would you say, like, it's kind of, it's nice to have, but it's not the end of the world if you don't have one? Because to me, I always seen it as like kind of a luxury. But I mean, I'm for all I know, it might be wrong. Oh, he's immune to colds. Oh, that's gonna take a while to kill. There we go.